We love the clap. Hit it, maestro.
Woo! Let's go! Trey B.
We having a party, and y'all coming tonight. We having a party, it's gonna be a long night. We having a party, ooh. We having a party, it's gonna be a long night. Anyone who wants to shout and party.
Welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast. That was the Kause. We having a party. And we're having a party this Saturday at Mount Smart
We will.
when the mighty Kiwis take on Mate Tonga, aka the Red Sea. But we're going to be Moses in black, parting that Red Sea and injecting
Injecting what?
just the rod,
This straight mana.
Moses' staff. It's like, yeah, so it's going to be that.
That's
I'll
what
tell
it's
you
going to be
who-
like.
And that staff is called Brandon Smith. He's going to split them.
He could.
He's going to split them like the Red Sea Canal.
Next minute, not in starting squad.
Oh, in which world would he not be starting? Anyway, yes, welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast, brought to you from the Fit Zone Content Creative Studio, aka my office.
Thank you, Fitzone.
Thank you, Fit Zone, our great sponsors of the show.
Yes, they get us through every week.
And we've got Jason Weatherly with us again, as per usual, one of the stalwarts of the show.
Hello, everyone.
How you going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
Must be pretty chuffed, getting off the undie run with your bet last week.
Yeah, it was a good bet, I thought, but hey, 1 for 7 ain't bad.
1 from 7. Winning, you just have to start winning. It becomes a habit.
Yeah.
Becomes a habit, much like losing, and my bet was down.
Oh, man, we were close though.
We went close. Joseph Tarpany couldn't get there, and then Timo, the Oracle, he's done it again. He's 2 from 2,
But
2 bets.
he picked it first half as well, the mad joker.
And he did say, was that the only try the Titans got? Might have been 1 or 2 tries. And he even wanted that extra bloody gravy on the kumara.
Oh no, I think they got a couple.
You wanted the extra gravy on the kumara saying only first half. Well, there you go.
There was some good odds for it. But
The Oracle spoke.
for Marshall King, he
First try scorer, you would have got that.
He got that, but he went close a couple times.
Oh, mate, he just heard, first he heard me give you shit about it.
Yeah.
And then secondly,
He's like, actually, I need a kumara.
he's like, I didn't really make that Kiwis team, but I want to prove them what they're missing out on.
Yeah, hard luck for him.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably speak about that later.
Yeah.
So obviously, Kiwis playing this Saturday. So this podcast is all about that. So,
That Kiwis team.
yes, exciting times. We'll change things up tonight. It'll be a little bit different just because obviously the nature of
And we don't have NRL this weekend.
no NRL upcoming weekend. So we're going to focus mainly on that. The players in the squad, what do we think is going to happen on the day? We should probably even run through the Tongan team. And Jason's going to read all those names up.
No, thank you.
Okay, I'll do that. So I think what we'll start off, we'll just rattle off. Just bear with me while I bring it up on my handheld device that vibrates. So the wider squad they had named Nelson Asofa Solomona, Jesse Bromwich. I say Bromwich, but it's like Bromwich, how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Kenneth, they put his full name in there. I wonder if he likes that or not. Like Kenny. Everyone calls him Kenny, but
Oh, I like on him, Kenneth.
Kenneth Bromwich.
The big rig, the truck.
Dylan Brown Asterix, which means first debutant. Aaron Clark, I should probably say their teams actually. Gold Coast Titans. Son of former Silver Fern, Timmy Punter Clark. James Fisher Harris, the Fish, a.k.a. the Hokianga Hoi Ho. He's in there. Kieran Foz Foran from the Manly Sea Eagles. Good to see the old boy in there. Pet Hiku, Uncle Pet, he's paid the boys a couple of times. He's a champion. I reckon Madge just seen that,
What's that?
Madge just seen our content.
Yeah.
He said, well, Pet got that try for the lads, so I got to put him in.
David, the green tick of approval.
Jerome Jar Jar Bless Hughes from the Melbourne Storm. Moses Leota. Oh, part the Red Sea. And then he's named Moses.
It's in the name.
I might need to change my bet. Depends if he makes the team.
Yes. See, we don't know we don't know the starting team, so it's
We're going to say our starting team, but if he starts people, I'm just saying.
He's got the first.
That's a story right there. It's a narrative. Look at it. The Red Sea. They've named Moses Leota in the team. So we have a Moses in our team who parts the Red Sea.
It's
Gets a try like he did in the weekend. Oh my gosh.
oh yeah, boats.
It's all happening.
Empty the
Especially
bank
with Isaac Liu is also the next name, but he's actually not there because of the birth of his child. So, Moses, Noah, get them in there. He might get a chance there. If he does, I'm telling you, I'm instantly going to that for that biblical bet.
I like it, and I probably would like, oh, nah. And then he'll get it.
And then the commentator can say, Moses parts the Red Sea.
At you, Lennie Brookie.
Yes, I can see that all happening. All right. Didn't think that was going to happen, but, there's some gold in there. Joseph Manu, or Joey, one of Tokoro's finest, Sydney Roosters. Temairi Martin, the comeback kid. Ken Malo, West Tigers, Bikini. Ronaldo Mulitalo, Cronulla Sharks. Griffin Name, North Queensland Cowboys. That was interesting naming. He just been playing pretty good, but yeah, it was good. I think that might be a future kind of one. Brenton Nikora, Cronulla Sharks. Marata Niukore, Parramatta, Parramatta Eels. Off to the Warriors next year, FYI. Isaiah Ice Puppy Papa Li'i, Jordan Rapana, Jordan Pretty Ricky, Brisbane Broncos. Oh, Jordan Rapana's Canberra Raiders. Brandon the Cheese Smith, Melbourne Storm. Scott Sorensen, Penrith Panthers. Joseph Tarpene, Canberra Raiders. And Dallin Watene, Zelezniak. From the mighty Vodafone Warriors, the only warrior named. So there it is. That's what we've got to pick from, and that's how we've named our teams this week.
Yes.
Sweet. So before we name our teams, do we want to go into those few talking points? Or should we go into name the teams?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Oh, the Tongan team.
Did you want to?
Maybe we go through the Kiwi stuff and we can come back and name them off.
Okay. So, talking points. Hit me with them.
Talking points. First talking point I've got. Had a little conversation with someone online. I'd put up that I'd have Temairi Martin started he's the fullback. He's currently playing fullback. We don't have many other fullbacks who are playing there each week. So I chuck him in. He came back with an interesting comment, which I actually agreed with as well, to a certain extent, is it too early to bring Temairi back into the fold for Kiwis, as in being too risky considering the injury he came back from, and he hasn't played the whole season. What's your thoughts on that, Jace?
I feel like he can play.
Surely, yeah.
He's been playing solid for the Broncos. And
what's that? 8 weeks? I think he's been back
8 weeks, 7 wins.
Not bad.
He's and he's been playing solid. So I feel like obviously international's a bit different than your NRL, but if you can play NRL, put him in the squad.
Surely, you put him in the squad.
And like you say, we don't have anyone else running around at fullback is consistently running around at fullback. Like you can slot someone in there,
slot someone in. But we've been there before.
He's been pretty consistent.
We've been there before with Kiwis teams where they've patched things up. I just think, I do get what that guy's saying, but I'll stick with it too. I reckon Temairi deserves a spot there, and if he knows his body best than anyone.
Yeah.
If he feels he's up to it, which he must be because he seems pretty stoked, he's all good. They beat him tough in the Waikato, man.
Oh, Waikato.
Yeah. All right. Oh, vibrating. Halves combo, is that locked? Is that locked in? Are we going D Brown, J Hughes?
It's the halves combo everyone wants to go for.
Yes. But what's the alternative? What's
Jason.
The alternative for you, Jace? What do you reckon?
Because it's not World Cup.
Yes.
And a 1 out test.
1 ounce G, yeah.
1 ounce. I'd chuck Fozza in at 6.
You chuck the Foz man in there.
Yeah, he's playing solid footy. He's been
He
mean.
could definitely play there.
And then Ja Hughes at 7, and then probably work with like Dylan Brown off the bench.
Yes, I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, but
I understand. He's very experienced as well, so I
yeah,
think
it would be cool. Like
because when Tonga get going,
yeah,
they get going.
so it'd be cool to have that experienced player in there. Like not that the other guys aren't experienced, but like
When the heat's on, you want an experienced guys to point the guys around. Look, we gotta
that's it.
get back in there, get numbers in there.
But it seems to be the half
Get
period
numbers
everyone's
in
going
there.
for though. It's old
Well,
D Brown and
you can understand
Ja
why
Hughes.
people are going for that.
Yeah.
I personally think that's locked.
Yep. It's
It's the combo that people want to see.
yes.
Give the people what they want.
Chicken nugget hunger buster. It's a combo.
Though I don't know if everyone wants that, but I'll tell you what combo they do want: a little bit of dill brown sugar
Dill brown sugar.
on top of that. Jar Jar blessed tea.
Yeah, I feel like it's obviously going to go that way, but
But
it'll be cool to see Foz get a run.
Surely, eh? I mean, yeah, it's locked in.
But then at the same
But,
time, you
hey,
want
something will
to
happen.
test your Harvey's pairing that you're going to take to the World Cup.
Yep. Well,
So-
that's it too, because you need to get a couple of runs under
Yeah.
your belt.
Turns out might be like they might not work together, which I'll be highly.
Hey, but that's possible.
Yeah.
Just because they're two good players, they might not.
Vibe.
But I think the roles they play in each of their actual club teams, because like
Yeah.
Mitch Moses, who's of Lebanese background, also my cousin.
Cousin.
My Lebanese side of the family, yes. He runs most of the para stuff, and Dill just kind of chimes in, controls a bit of that edge, but
And he's always just running onto that, like, pass up from the ground,
yeah.
try
Yeah,
from
he
it in the
is.
weekend.
And whereas Jar Jar kind of controls most of it, and then Munster just chimes in and heads up, eyes up footy when he wants, when he sees it on. So I just can't wait for that, to be honest, that combo.
Yeah.
Like I reckon they're 80% going to start that, but they might not. But I'm frothing at the mouth for that.
Tamati Martin at 6.
No, I mean he could play there,
That's why.
but surely not. I mean, I think we've got a few cogs in there. If something happens though, come World Cup, you can move some class players around.
Yes.
That's why Timati is good in the team overall, because one of your halves goes down or two of them go down. Timati can come in there. You can shift Joey back to fullback or Rapana or
If
someone.
you have Dallin in there, he could go.
Dallin. Oh, I mean, we've got quite a few guys who can play a few positions, so it's good. Kiwi's captain. Who's your Kiwi's captain, mate? Who you reckon you're going to put the C next to? C's up.
Let me bring up my team.
Who's your El Capitan?
It's a hard one.
It is. Quite a fair few leaders in that team.
If, like I say, if Kieran Foran was in there, I'd chuck him in as captain. But
So let's say he does start, he's your captain.
yeah,
But if he doesn't start, he's your second option. It is pretty hard, eh?
yeah, Fisher Harris maybe.
Yeah, I'd
could-
have the fish up there. I'd have the fish up
Yeah,
there.
Fisher Harris maybe he could,
Turning into a bit of a leader down there
Yeah.
in Penrith.
and because they got that great obviously set up down there. That's his,
Yeah.
I'd maybe go Fisher Harris because then he's got he could probably control the boys.
Yep. I guess, yeah. I'm weighing up. I've gone back and forwards. If you're looking for experience, an experienced player who knows what winning looks like, it's Jesse Bromwich.
See, I was looking at him, but he's not on my starting squad, so it makes it
That
hard.
makes it hard. He hasn't been for most of the year in mine, but I may have given it the old switcheroo for what you need at the start.
Mm.
He carries the ball well. He's not going to bowl like 20 people over, but he's strong in
He's
contact. He'll
safe.
get a good play of the ball, get that ruck speed.
Yeah, he's safe and
Because you don't. The first, I think, at the start is not when you want to be trying to one-outs hit ups. The Tongan team.
no.
you want to be getting. He's got the footwork, high contact, quick play the ball. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about captaincy. He did have that. He was the captain and then done the old bit of cocaine and then not the captain. But that was ages ago, man. Ages ago. I think he's a level-headed chap.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah, and then if it's not him, this is actually from Tony Kemp. I've listened to this podcast on Scenes with Louis, but it's usually with Israel Dagadag. But he threw out Jerome Hughes, give him the keys to the team, he said. And I actually didn't mind that.
You need someone that's like in that position that's like shifting and...
He's going to be, plus, your halfback's got to be chirping. He's controlling the team, really. And he's probably going to be in the team for a while to come.
Yes.
So...
And you want that long-term captain.
Yeah. The other thing, too, with the front row forward, they come off the field.
Yes.
But in this day and age, your vice captain, I'll probably be running them. You've got Jerome Hughes.
Even like you say, even if you had a front row forward as your captain, you got your halves talking all the time anyway.
Yeah, so you'd probably make...
You got your fullback talking because he can see what's happening.
Yeah, you'd make one of them, yeah. So that means you got the whole team's full of leaders, but, you got to give... So when Jess goes off, yeah, I reckon I'd go... Plus, they got a relationship already, being at the Storm together.
Yeah.
So I think they could work well together as a captaincy duo.
Got a few Storm in there.
A few Stormies. A few Storms in a teacup. A couple of Panthers in that. All right, that's kind of all I had for just random discussion points. Before we get into the team, though, that's what else we had. This is what else we had. Who in that wider squad do you think was hard done by not to get in?
Or like who hasn't been picked for the wider squad?
Whoever hasn't been picked. And then also from who has been picked, who were you surprised to see in there?
For one that's been hasn't been picked, I would like to see Marshall King in there. He's been playing pretty solid footy lately.
He has been.
Good runner of the ball, and then he's not like the biggest guy, but he'll have a nudge at the line.
I think, I guess it depends how they want to play their bench.
Yeah.
I guess they maybe have Aaron Clark there. He's a bit of more of a solid nuggety type.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. He's been playing some good footy. And who do you think you've seen in the team? I was like, oh.
Well, I forgot Scott Sorensen was actually Kiwi.
Yeah, well,
so
I knew he had that connection. I think it was his uncles that played. I don't
know. But didn't know he was eligible.
He was eligible, but I didn't know he'd come out and said, I want to play for the Kiwis. So
I'd go with him.
Man, he's like a solidly built man.
Yeah. He
really fills out that pink shirt. Those pink Panthers shirts make them look way bigger, I reckon.
The pink ones are mean, I reckon. They're cool. Especially when you're getting smoked by them.
Especially when they're smoking you.
I'm assuming you're Griffin? You were a bit...
Yeah, so my... not surprised, I think, kind of surprised though, kind of stoked for him. Yeah. Of course, go to the World Cup, you need to take quite a big squad.
Stoked for anyone that makes the squad.
Yeah, and you're looking for young players up and coming. We haven't really picked them in any of our squads, but we weren't really picking a wider squad. We're picking the team every week.
Yeah, you haven't really got limited numbers.
Yeah, but Griffin, Neem, from the West Coast down South Island, I believe. Solid player. He's got good leg speed. He's been great off the bench for the Cowboys. So, yeah, it's a good addition. Congratulations to him.
It's hard not to
same with you, too, with... who did you just say? Surprised again? On the Penrith Panthers?
Oh, Sorensen.
Sorensen, sorry. Him and even Moses Leota. I didn't know he was actually...
Yeah.
Put his hand up to play for Kiwis, which is great. He's also been good for pennies.
Shows you how well organised we are.
Well,
it's hard because...
It just shows the International Rugby League thing.
It's not like an actual list.
No. And it shows the International Rugby League kind of rules again. Highlights that. You don't really know who's playing for who. But hey...
Did you actually see on I think you actually commented on the post about how Origin should be able to pick 2 international players?
Nah, but
everyone was against it.
Even when I watched that 360 NRL 360 episode when Elias said that, and I was just like,
come on.
And even on the panel, I was like, nah, laughed at him. I kind of understand what he was trying to do, but that makes it to more of an all-stars vibe.
Yeah.
It annoys me now that there's kind of players that shouldn't really be playing in there already, let alone
an
all-stars vibe. So, yeah, bro. Nah, bruh.
Before we name our team, are we going to do our 3-2-1s and whatnot? So we come into our team and it's like...
Yeah, okay, yep. We'll hit it that way. I like it. On the
Okay.
fly.
Player your round.
Player of the round. Who we got? Who you got? Who's everyone got? Well, I'm going to go first.
Yep, you
unless
hit it.
anyone else?
No, you go.
Is there anyone else? I went with, this week, mainly just for his acting skills, Jerome Hughes. Getting a lot of hate for that
I went the same.
But hey, those are the rules. Like we were saying before we started recording, if it was Munster or bloody Nathan Cleary, everyone would be having a good old bloody.
Yeah.
How good is he?
Well, I don't know. Ivan's milking that league at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, blood clots.
I've gone Jay Hughes as my player of the round as well.
I mean, he was electric.
He was mean. He had some mad stats like kicking meters and everything.
He's just like, he's got energy, man.
He looks so nuggety with that
He's
headgear
like
on as
little
well.
and he's got his headgear and he looks hard to tackle. He'd be so annoying to play, I'd say.
Let's have a quick looky.
Bring up his stats
Two
against,
tries.
against the Woes, the best defensive
kicking
team.
meters 226. Forced dropouts 1. Love a good forced dropout stat. Try assist 1 as well. So he's had 2 tries and a try assist. Line breaks 1. Tackle breaks 2. Receipts 45. 21 tackles for a couple missed. Ain't bad.
Not too bad for a half.
And 91 total running meters. Which he did get that try. So like that's a lot of his meters here.
Yes, that was marvellous. Yeah. Jar Jar Bless, man. He's in good form. Cannot wait for him to get that 7 number on his back for the Kiwis.
Yes.
I mean, he was understudy to Sean and Cody, I think, last time we played. Oh, no, Benji. The GOAT was back.
And he's had a few tries this year. He's had
Jar Jar Bless, how many has he scored this year?
9 tries out of 15 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Okay. So we should roll into our 3-2-1. Obviously, I've got Jerome
Yeah.
Hughes as for my 3 points. I've gone Dylan Brown Sugar. Put it on your porridge. Put it on your tea. He'll get 2 points from me. Did you like that?
Yes.
That was all off the cuff too. You can believe it. And 1 point. So I had to give him one, man. Big Joey T. The real JT, baby. The real JT.
The real JT.
Not Jonathan Thurston or Jason Domololo.
The real
Joseph
JT.
Tarpine. The real JT's here, man. I had to give him another point. Played good again. Unreal this year. I cannot wait for him to also be out there and bloody
Yes.
getting stuck in.
I've gone Jay Hughes as well, obviously, for my 3 points. He had a solid game, like we just talked about.
Yes?
For my 2 points, a little bit because he got my bet in, but he actually had a solid game. Marshall King.
If you land your bet, you got to put them in.
Yeah, Jeremy Marshall King. He had he was kicking as well. He
He was doing all sorts.
might even got a forced dropout or something.
Probably.
Yeah, he goes for my 2, and then for 1, I went Kieran Foran. He was pretty solid in that game for
Right.
Manly.
Actually, I forgot about him. Man, he was like playing like a man possessed that game.
Yeah,
He was throwing himself into everything. Took a few hit ups, like some hard carries, like a prop forward hit up. Or Foz was in there.
that was
eh?
a good game.
Go out to me. Yeah.
Over here.
That's a contact. When they make contact,
Yeah.
if anyone is wondering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
man.
they're my 3-2-1.
Yeah, and then if you did, like, I can't see them starting Kieran.
Yeah,
But if the Foz dog was out there,
it would be pretty exciting still.
he'd get in. I think he might injure himself.
It'd just be too excited, eh?
He just wants to, like, he just rips in, eh?
Hold up, guys.
Oh, actually, I think Sam Brilly, the Brill dog, sent through a team, but he can't be here in person because he's got a dinner. Yes, and he did send through his 3-2-1. So he's got Jerome Hughes,
Oh, okay. Hold up.
for 3.
Man, we're all gone Jerome Hughes. He's in. Yep.
Bit of a sniffle. Number 2. Oh, for 2 points, it's gone Ronaldo Mulitalo.
Didn't actually watch that game.
It was pretty good. And then 1 point, Dylan Brown Sugar Baby. You put that sugar
Okay.
on my tongue.
So, obviously, we still have.
You gotta give me some right there on my tongue. Sweet, sweet. Anyway, carry on.
You done? That's an intro.
Right there on my...
That's an intro to our points update. Tapeni on 33 points.
Yes.
Just a tahi for him, but he still played a solid game. It's mad.
Solid. I just couldn't not give him one.
We've got a new second placer. Jay Hughes.
Jaja.
He got all the points this week.
So what's his total?
19.
Okay. Fair while back still, but
Yep.
he's coming.
And then we got Fisher Harris, Manu, and Papali'i on 14. And then
Even Papali played good, man.
Dylan Brown on 10.
It was hard. Another hard round. It's hard when you only got 3-2-1 for all the games.
Yeah,
Be a bit easier this week
hopefully.
because we'll probably still give them out.
Yeah.
You know? Shit. All right. So now we're into the teams, right?
Yes.
We roll into that.
Yep.
All right. Brings us into Kiwi teams of the round, brought to you by our other sponsor, Jace's savings account.
Yes.
No, he doesn't have any savings.
Dwindled.
Brought to you by Max. Can you please give us some free beers?
Please.
Please. Come on, man. We're telling 5 people each week that they need to get some. Just get down to your local.
Your local butcher.
Swap out the Big Macs from Macca's. Get some of these in.
Yes. I'm all for it.
Spicy.
Get
So
them.
Kiwi team of the rounds. All right. We'll do Sam's last because he's not here. Do you want to start us off? Man, I'm excited for this weekend. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. Okay. Fullback, obviously gone Te Maire Martin. which we've
Timaire.
Obviously talked about
Well
earlier.
done, mate.
Well done. You're in my team. And probably everyone, hopefully, in the weekend. Number 2, I've gone Ken. He was in a losing team, but he actually had some solid stats.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Yeah. I went Ken.
That's
it was,
okay.
It was hard to put him over Simonson because he always played mean.
Yeah.
But I've gone Ken for number 2.
But Sorensen wasn't even in the wider squad, was he?
What?
They didn't name him in the wider
Whoa,
squad.
did they not?
No, man. That's why I was another...
Whoa.
That was my original... I'm pretty sure they didn't name him.
Oh. Man,
That was my initial... I thought it would be in there. But then they went with Rapana, Dallin, and Kenny.
I don't even know what I was listening to when you were naming the team. I was too stuck on Moses.
But I thought he was very unlucky not to be in there.
Yeah. Well, that's why I haven't gone Simonson.
Okay, he's not in there.
So I've gone Ken. Even though he was in a losing team, he had some solid stats. Haas pairing, which is hard to beat at the moment, is Hiku and Manu.
House pairing.
Sorry.
He's really done. He's gone out.
I've changed
He's
my
thinking
house-
outside the square, and
No,
I like it.
Sorry. My centres is Hiku and Manu, and I'd like to have the Hiku-Ken combo back.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't think about that.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking. Because
Nice.
they had a solid combo at the Warriors.
Yes.
Hiku put him away.
Well,
for
that year he was Ken's centre. Didn't Ken get Dalian Winger of the Year?
something like that.
Just old pet.
Knows how to put someone away.
What I like about our centre pairing is both of them are good at setting people up.
Yeah. Like Manu
That's
in the
dangerous.
weekend. Boom.
Both of them, if they get double whammed by someone, they'll get something out.
Plus, I like having that bit more height on the wing as well.
Yes.
Because like we were saying a week or two ago, got the shorter fullback.
Yep.
So-
And you need someone kind of big to get the set
Yeah.
started.
That. Number 5, Mulatalo.
Yes.
I feel like he'd be unlucky not to get in.
Well, he's been playing out of his skin.
Yeah. But hey, I could be wrong. I am not the team. I'm not the person that picks it.
Well, for this you are. So carry on, son.
Halves pairing, I've gone Foran and Hughes. Don't hate on me.
No one's hating. Fucking crazy.
Um,
No, that'd be cool. Like that would be a cool story to see Foz get up there.
I feel like it's going to be Dylan Brown, but I've gone Foran for mine.
Hey, it's what? Go with your gut.
I have. Fisher Harris for number 8. Brandon Smith has come back into my starting for my number 9. And Tarpenny at number 10. Another solid game in the weekend. Jordan Ricky. He had a good game in the weekend, actually.
Jordan, yep.
He was...
His effort. He puts a lot of effort in.
Yes. He had solid tackles and got a few metres. He was good. Nakota at 12.
Yeah.
And Papali'i at 13. That's my starting squad.
Yes.
On the field. And then I've gone Dylan Brown at 14. Hopefully shift him around and then see what you can do. Like, it's
Okay.
it's a bit like, could be like a wasted spot almost. But then I've got,
Some would say that, yeah.
I've got Kenny Bromwich in there.
Yes.
So he's a bit versatile as well.
He's quite versatile, yeah.
Big nasty.
Big nasty.
And Jesse Bromwich.
J. Brom,
Still makes the crew.
Mr. Reliable.
What I was
Okay.
going to say,
Yes.
just going to double check here. Yeah. Warrior Hargreaves.
Now, I believe he's injured.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's injured.
I thought it was off for calling the ref a fucking dick.
Oh, he's already done that.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
he
I
already
thought-
done that time.
You double check, but I mean, one of the tactics you can use is just top 4 teams, pick as many of those players as you can.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I think he might have done with the whole, I keep forgetting his bloody name, Sorensen, and Leota. Lee
Lee.
or
Ota.
Ta. Leota.
Leota.
Come on, man. Come on, us. Kefe.
Leonard.
Oh, my turn. My team. The team everyone's been waiting to hear. All right. I'm surprised. I'm thinking they might have to be a selector at some point.
Uh-huh.
But first, I thought I started off. I'm going to start mine with the National Anthem. Eh, hee, ho. No, I won't.
That's your hand on the
I
right
should
side.
though. No, it's that one, isn't it?
I thought it goes to your heart.
No, your manners on that side.
Oh.
Your heart's on this side. I'm not bed doing this. Anyway.
Man, good thing I don't play like international sport. Eh?
Hey, also your hands on the wrong side.
Man, that guy's so disrespectful.
No, just World Cup.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so for in the fullback position, I've named Timaiti Martin. Explains itself. You've seen a lot of it. He's playing fullback at the moment. He's doing a bloody good job. He adds another option.
Yeah.
When you bring him into the line, he can kick it, he can pass. He's got a real good pass and a kick. He's got really, really good natural instinct of when to pass and what to do of selection. So, with that big Tongan pack too, hopefully that means we're a bit more craftier, moves around a bit more.
They do have a big pack.
Dallin. I've gone with Dallin. I was weighing up Ken as well
Oh.
because Timaiti's not the biggest fullback.
Yeah.
He's not well known for his starting of a set.
And then Dallin's also not the... He's hearty, but
He's hearty. So that's where I've kind of said I'll go with heartiness as well.
Plus, like you say, he's got the ringlets.
He's got the mullet of doom. He's got like that ringlet mullet that you'd see in like a bloody Cortina Mark III. Like not the real cool old ones. It's like in between square ones.
Yeah.
He'll have the window down. And the ringlets will be flapping in the wind. I think, he's been playing in a pretty average team.
Yeah.
And
Poor Jokers hasn't had a win since
defensively, people are calling him out. I commented on that too. It's the whole edge as a team works together to make
you got
defensive calls.
shift.
And when you're winging, you're just the last guy. So
Yeah.
everyone else fucks it up. You were fucked. He's a great finisher. Grows an extra leg in the Kiwis jersey. They call him the tripod. Waiwai Toru. So I've gone with Dallin. What am I doing? Yeah. Dallin, number 3.
Do you want to talk about him?
I'm going with Joseph Manu, obvious reason. Peter Hiku, I think he selected himself as well.
I feel like Hiku would be unlucky not to.
I think he was always going to be in the squad. I mean, who else?
He's just been
Possibly I picked old Matt Timoko a few weeks ago. I think possibly that combo could have worked. He could have slotted in there. I just think you get a bit more from Pet.
Yeah.
He just knows how to put his wingers away, eh?
Yes.
He'll put them away. Number 5, weighed this up too. I found the wing spots real hard, but I've gone with Ronaldo Molidalo, even though he did pick Queensland first, but it's all is forgiven.
Bro, you got to respect the name, man.
Yeah, now we are respecting his name. Amen. 6, I've gone Dylan Brown Sugar. Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Nah, he'll be great.
Yeah.
I mean, he just picks himself too. Like, why would you not pick him there? That would be crazy.
I know, crazy, right? Who would do that?
Jerome Hughes, Jaja Jerome Hughes at 7. Cannot wait. Fizzing. Can't wait. Man, I can't remember the last time. The last time we had a combo like that, we were like, shit, we've got like 2 of the form. Like halves was when Kieran and Sean were at their peak of their powers.
And then
we played that.
And then we just had
Brizzy and we just tore
one
Australia
half of a half.
Yeah.
Every time since. Or
yeah, that's
either
right.
side.
And then, Foz has issues and Sean's been there or thereabouts. 8, I've gone James. It is James, eh? Fisher Harris. I've had too much to drink. AKA the Hokianga Hoi Ho. He's in there. Man, that's tantalising. Got the block of cheese, Brandon Smith. In the 9, starting. 10, I've gone and back and forwards. This has been hard too. But I've put Mr. Reliable, the old Toyota Hilux, I've put him up there. Jesse Brom.
The Toyota Hilux.
I did have...
The 400 plus kilometres.
Mate, he'll keep going. I've gone Brinton at Nikorta. Congratulations, champ. You're playing 11 there. Isaiah Papali'i. Now, I'm sure he plays on the same edge already with Dylan Brown, doesn't he?
He does?
Isaiah Papali'i. Left edge? Was he right?
He's
other edge.
Yeah.
Anyway, they play the same team. Combo. Maybe not. I've put Joey Tapani, Joseph Tapani, the real JT, at 13. I wasn't doing this the whole time, and then I just thought, I don't know, Jesse Brom is off the bench.
Yeah, I know, that's what I think as well, but then I was like, Tapini has obviously been the most
But
solid.
he's been the most solid.
So then you put him in the place that he, knows?
Yes, I get that, but
then
up yours, Cunny.
But then if he's that good at the moment, he should...
Plus he's played 13 before. Then when you... I don't even know.
What about Isaiah in the weekend with that try? That was mean.
That was gangster.
Trip up, boom.
Trip up, not held. Gersh, ants in the pants.
And then it's just Tedesco. Just watching on, I was like...
Actually, Sammy, Brilly would have loved that game because Gutho played really well. I just thought, man, he'll be loving this game.
I did think of that as well when he got his try. How mad was that one try they got there? I messaged you.
Bruh.
It's like, right side. Oh, no, let's pass.
Pass.
Left. Space.
Offload. Mate, crazy. That shit crack.
Poor Manu got a big hit in that game.
Yeah.
Like Seville.
That shit crack. But he was like, Lomu down the flank. According to McInnes. It was Lomu-like. The old Sevo.
Anyway, sorry,
Yes, Jay Tarpany at 13. Some people are going to hate me for that. Whatever. Bring it.
You know our work.
Huh?
Never mind.
I don't work at Fitzone. 14. Man, this was also hard too. Maybe I don't want to be a Kiwi selector because it's real difficult.
And then, people hate on you.
But I just think if one of the halves go down, but then you've got. I've gone Kieran Foran at 14.
Yes.
Really rugged defender. He could probably go to halfback into hooker if we need to. If he has to go into halfback, he could. Dill, like if one of the centres go down, Dill could slide out to a centre spot. Fozzie into the halves. It'd just be good to have it in and around in there. I think, you know.
Man, he would have a crack at second row.
Because like Tonga, especially recently now, like these days, if they get like a roll on, they are almost impossible to stop. So you really need experienced people in there.
How good are the Kiwi vs Tongan games?
Oh, it's been bloody good.
We've been to a couple now.
Yeah, initially, I might have been a bit pissed off how some of the joke boys just, not because they went to Tonga, because they last minute ditched. But I'm not going to get into that argument. I've had enough of that online with Tongan supporters.
You get heated.
Yeah, we get heated. But I'm past that now. I'm above that. And I can see how good it was for the greater good of the game. And if you haven't been to a Tonga Kiwis test, you have to go.
Highly recommend. Best atmosphere.
The best.
Let's go.
So anyway, Kieran Foran, I got Foz Dog in there. 15, Nasty. Big Nasty. Nasty is how you spell nasty.
Your team's taking so long to say.
Nelson Asafa Solomon, I've got for obvious reasons. He's bloody good off the bench, that Joker. That brings a real hiss-huss. I've gone Jordan Ricky because I think I probably wouldn't start him just because A, that's a stacked forward pack, and B, can be a little bit, it can be a lot for a young fella. So I think having him on the bench, you know, letting the legs come out of the game a little bit, and then getting him injected into the game, I think will be nice. And just, I didn't have it before, but just because of the whole
he's changed
Tongan Red Sea thing, I've had to.
Who have you dropped?
Huh?
Who did you drop to put him in?
I can't even remember now. Kenny Brom, I think.
Yeah, no, poor Kenneth.
Which is hard. Because he's like, obviously he's Bromwich as well. He's also a Toyota Hilux.
Yeah. Mad dog.
But
you got the Moses.
He's the one. He's like the Hilux, like the TRD version. He's got a few more tricks in there.
Yep.
Got a couple of kick. That's all good. But I put Moses Leota only because
of what you...
The Red Sea, Moses, Red Sea, Moses. The splitting of the Red Sea. It's in the Bible.
To be honest, that's what it feels like when you're at the game as well. When you've got all the Tongan supporters around you.
Yes.
It's a Red Sea.
And we need Moses' staff. Boom.
So he needs the staff.
Yes.
Very nice. Are you going to read out...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Samuel's, or do you want me to go through it? Or?
But it's biblical. It's going to happen. If Moses isn't playing against the Red Sea...
I'm quitting this podcast.
It's like if we played the team called the Arcs and not having Noah in the team. That'd be weird. He has to be in the team. Madge, put Moses in there.
Yes.
I reckon on the day too, randomly he'll grow like long white hair.
Well.
Just become old. It'll be random, but that's what's going to happen. Then Moses will part the Red Sea, get first try. And off the bench, first try, paying bloody... Do you know what it'll pay? The odds will be the same as whatever that Bible verse is. Like whatever the numbers are.
Oh, yes.
Verse something, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go look at that up. That's how much odds it'll be paying.
John's...
Or that could
46.
be the time of night he scores the try. So it might not be first try.
Like 46.
John something.
Yeah.
I should probably know better. I can't remember what part of the Bible that's in. Anywho, may have got off track. Sammy's? I can read it out.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
You're a bit worried. You're saying, I'll read it out.
Oh, no.
It'll take too much time.
Not that.
Oh. Do you know what would be real funny? Just like naming the shittest team out.
Bro, so he's got Jesse Bromwich at 1.
Just read it backwards. So he's got, at 1, he's gone Dallin Watini Zelezniak.
Nice.
He's gone down in there. Obviously worried about Martin. That's right.
Yes.
2, Jordan Rapana. It's hard not to put him in.
I know.
He's so hard to tackle.
He gets the but, and then got the flick pass in him. Oh, he's annoying. Like,
Yeah,
When you're
he is annoying to play. Pet Hiku at 3, Joey Mano, the other centre. We got Ronaldo, Molly Dallor, Dylan Brown, Sugar Baby, Jerome, Jaja, bless, Hughes, Jesse Bromwich, Brendan Smith, the Cheezel, James Fisher Harris at 10, Joseph Tarpany on our edge at 11. Okay, that's interesting. Kay Bromwich, the other edge. You can't really argue with that. He's going to do a job.
Yep.
Ice Papali'i at 13. I actually don't mind that either. He's a hard worker, so that's it. He's got Aaron Clark at 14. Jordan Ricky, 15. Nelson Asofa Solomona at 16. Te Mighty Martin at 17.
Yeah.
Interesting. Only one prop forward. So what I'm thinking might happen is he thinking maybe someone on that edge then shifts into a front row spot, and then, yeah, okay. I think that's it. Interesting. It's good that it's different to what we've put out there.
Yes.
It's good.
Nick Minute, his team is the exact one chosen.
Like, I absolutely hate what he's done, but
I hate it with a passion.
like, this is like the vomit emoji in a Kiwis team, if you're going to name it. This is what a vomit emoji would look like. Nah, it's not that bad. It's good. It's funky. It's funky.
Okay. Now,
Yes. This brings us to
game of the round.
Game of the Round.
My game of the round is probably going to be State of Origin round 2. No, obviously, there's only one game of the round we can go for this week.
No, I mean, what did you like a game from the weekend be?
Oh, yeah, we would do both. It was hard to choose because originally
There's
I
some
chose
good tight games, eh?
Broncos Storm. It was alright. There was a few like.
Did you do the old watch one? Oh, that'll be my game of the round.
No, I actually watched quite a bit of footy this
and then
weekend.
you watch this, I go, okay, now that one's going to be my game of the round.
I watched like 6 games this weekend.
No, it's good. I watched a few too.
Like that Cowboys game was mean how they came back, but
Yeah.
so was the Raiders. Like,
Yeah, that last minute try. That was such a weird try.
yeah,
He just like went across, kicked it, and everyone, all the Newcastle players just stood there.
yeah. And thing wasn't in position. Tonga, where was he?
Where were you?
I'll probably go Cowboys game. They came back in the last.
He was already on the bus to Origin. He was like, I'm out. Never mind these chumps. I'm over this shit.
See old Matt Burden get.
See, he got the call up. Yes.
He was stoked, and
On the way up, he said he's seen the Fox and said, "How are you, mate?" And he probably done the old, "This is it." Oh, it's Matt. Oh, hey Fox, how are you? Have you seen Matt Burden?
yeah, no, he's just coming off now.
He's just in there.
No, I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like, yeah, it's coming
Hello,
off now,
darkness,
bruh. It's coming off now, bruh.
Just over there, bruh.
But yeah, I'd probably go Cowboys game. That was mean how they came back. Like
Crazy,
they had nothing really.
bro. And I thought, fuck, I didn't see them losing this game. Once
Yeah.
again, I went to bed and then you checked the result in the morning.
You had a message from me.
Yep, and I was like, I watched the rest of this game and then I checked my messages. Holy shit. Holy shit. And then
It was a good game.
it was random though because after that you're like, do you have any spare undies?
You know it's a good joke when you laugh before you finish.
Couldn't get it out.
Yeah, no, I'll probably go Cowboys game. That was pretty mean.
Yeah. That was a
Like-
great game.
Like that, like they were, like Manly. They were pretty dominant and like they're like controlling the game with like foreign and that, and then
They were hissing, man. Fucking hissing. I'd have to go. It was after the Warriors-Panthers game, so it may have made it look real good. But I watched the Para and the Roosters game. Parramatta Roosters. Oh my gosh.
that was actually pretty good.
It was like lightning fast. It was electric. There was passion. There was
Yeah,
just had everything.
like I said, I'll bring up the games.
Parramatta were just loose. They were just like,
They
I shall not get tackled with thy ball.
Did you see Brad Arthur's post match press conference?
What's that?
They're like,
No, I didn't see it, sorry.
they said something like, "Oh, so you lose last week in a disappointing loss or something, and you come out this week and play like this," and he's like, "Yeah, don't even go there." He was just like, "Don't even go there."
Well, that's where Warriors used to be. Except now every week it's like, Just don't go there at all.
So what have we got? Dragons played mean that first night. That was a mad game.
Yeah, shit. I didn't see that happening either. Oh,
Yeah.
but, Souths haven't been that good.
Cowboys at Seagulls, good game. Storm Broncos was pretty good, especially when the Broncos got those 3 tries in a row.
Yeah. It was all on,
Yeah.
that game.
Didn't watch Sharks Titans. Shout out to Timo for the bet doll.
Yes, Greg Amaju. He got the first try as well, didn't he?
No.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No, I don't think he did.
No, I think he got it. Oh, Karen.
Panthers, Warriors. It was all right. Like, the boys played with a bit more.
I think the Warriors played slightly better. I think there's some improvements. Jesse Arthur's been available for like 4 weeks.
Man, how good is he?
What the
that
fuck?
hit on Cacao.
Why the hell? It's like, I just didn't understand that for so long because me and you both like him hard out.
Yeah.
And when he was, sweet, he's an extended bench. He was an extended bench for like 4 weeks. Unless he was still getting over an injury, I don't understand that because he came on, brained it. Absolutely brained it. Nearly got the first try from that kick. And I was like, nearly peed my pants. So I backed him first try. I was paying $30.
Same.
Unbelievable. He played really well. Good for the
Gotta
Kiwis.
say though, we talk like me and you message and we have a bit of hate for
Not hate.
not hate.
A strong word.
Yeah, it's a strong word. We have a bit of I don't even know what the word to use, but
Just
for Reece Walsh, like some of the stuff he
Yes.
does. But
Now-
man, he did good in the
No, he tries really hard.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't try really hard on
Yeah.
attack.
like even that kick he put in was
Oh, mean. But he's just never there on defence.
Yeah.
His positioning is just so off. I guess you get used to, you're spoiled when you got RTS. Who's just always fucking saving a try.
anywho, he's not actually a Kiwi.
Yeah. And okay. Yep.
He is, but
No, he's not. Oh, he is, but he's not.
have you got a best bet?
We'll go around to best bets of the round. Best bets of the round.
Coming at you with TAB odds.
Brought to you by the TAB. Please give us a bonus bet.
Yeah, imagine that, the old put it in the promo code.
Oh, yeah,
Kiwi
actually,
NRL.
that they have. The bonus code is D's nuts. Let's try that. It might work.
Guardian.
Or gum on.
That'd be a funny
Gummon. Gum on.
yeah, have you got a
I do, but we need to touch base. The boys killed it. Timo's back to back. Two tips on the potty for 2 bets in.
yes.
Marju first half, anytime, however the fuck you say it. A try in the first half,
Yeah.
got it. I went Joseph Tarpany, try anytime, did not get it.
Try assist.
And then Jace,
Surely a try assist should be half payout.
JMK.
First try scorer as well, which is annoying because I didn't put it on.
You always do that, okay?
But he played solid.
Just need a couple of dollars or $2. First try score. Just need to slide that in.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, the boys went good. Me not so well, but I've carried the team. I'm fucking over it. It's about time someone else stood up.
You should have done your trusty Isaiah Papali.
I know, Isaiah Papali, Ice Puppy, he got a try, and I'm just thinking, man, because I thought in my head, I was like, but I said, can I really do that? Can I just keep picking the same thing? Might as well ride that train. Okay, that's what I'm doing from now on. I don't even need to ask me.
Okay, who's your...
Not for this, but not for this round. I will put it on now as well. Okay. So best bet for this round is what I've done in the past, which has worked for me multiple times. Brandon Smith likes early try in the internationals.
Yes.
Behind a good forward pack. He's just,
In that blonde hair at the moment.
he just darts around. A little bit worried he hasn't played that much hooker. Like, he might not be that sharp at the start of the game. Might take him a quarter of the match to get his eye fully back in, so that might cost me the bet. But my cover bet for that, which isn't the bet, but I'm going to place my cover bet is going to be Isaiah Papali'i, first try scorer, dependent on if he starts.
Yes. Along with Moses.
Oh, yeah, shit, I've got a few bets. But, the Moses one,
You just put it on.
that'd be a miracle.
Yes.
But look at this, look what, is being painted in front of you.
Exactly.
Red Sea.
You don't have to go through it again.
Moses. Why not? It's crazy. There's no one else see this. This is fucking Da Vinci Code.
My bet. Who have I done? Oh, that's right. Oh,
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm just going to Google in which Bible verse does Moses split the Red Sea?
I've gone. Because it's a Kiwis test, I'm going all out. Jay Hughes, first try.
Jay Hughes, I like that.
First try. He'll be in and about.
Okay, I like it.
Yes. Odds 27s, maybe 26s.
For Jay Rome,
Yeah.
for the first one,
Yeah. Will you be more?
I reckon it might be less.
Less?
He's pretty wiry. He's a live wire. Look out.
26s. If it's not, hit up the TAB.
If they're not giving you 26s, they're fucking ripping you off. Now,
Try promo code GUMON.
promo code GUMON. My back. Now, I found out which Bible verse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's from the book of Exodus.
Exodus.
Movement of your people. Anyway, from the Old Testament, 14, 19, 31. So, when does the game start? 5.
14th minute, 19 seconds in.
I was thinking he'll pay. Nah, it won't be 14. What's 14 o'clock? 2 o'clock, too early.
2 o'clock.
It's there. It's in the numbers, and I'll find it. It'll come out to the squad is no Moses Leota. Oh, Madge.
What are you doing?
Oh, get to church, son.
Yeah, so 14.19. Or dot, whatever it is.
That's 3-1. Yeah. Anyway, I'll figure those numbers out. I'll get back to everyone.
So 14th minute, 19 seconds, 31s.
Okay, yes. Oh, because where the two little dots are, it's like timestamp.
Yeah.
14.19, paying 31s. Might be paying $310.
3,000.
3,100. Then the other thing, other interesting bit to do would be then to figure out how many Israelites made it to the other side.
The what?
How many Israelites made it through the Red Sea?
Yes.
So Moses part.
Yep.
Do I need to relearn you?
No. I've heard it a couple of times.
Rod, out, start, boom. Splits Red Sea. Israelites go through.
Dude, it's going to be very disappointing if he starts or gets named and he gets knocked out first.
That God might be just saying something. But do you know what else is quite interesting? When the Red Sea then came back in together, took out the Egyptians. Horse and carts. Horses.
Yeah, who were on the chase.
But yeah, horses, okay? Tongans are all about their horsepower. They speak about horse. They eat horses.
I reckon you've sold everyone. Oh, well, what's it? 2,000
Therefore-
2,000 listeners now?
Maybe. Probably got 1,800 less after this little segment. But anyway, imagine that. I might be reading too much into it, but hey.
Up the Kiwis.
Go the Kiwis. Hey, we're going to be there. Come say hello.
No doubt Lennie or Hums will go live on Insta.
Unless you're on Spotify only, you probably don't know what we look like.
Yes.
Do you reckon it's going to be like that Roger on the Rock kind of moment where they think... No, where they might think that my voice is for you.
Oh, yeah.
And your voice is me. And
Yep.
they're like, probably not. Yeah, come see us. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be partying up a storm. Can't wait. Cannot wait. It's been almost 3 years. It's good to see the Kiwis go around again.
I remember our last game we went to. That was good.
Yeah. I got in a bit of trouble, though. Remember? It's a bit too loud. You guys are like, calm down. You're going to get us in a fight.
Yes, I do remember that actually.
Never. I would never do that.
And then I think Booker T turned up.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Hums.
Anyway. Yeah, so looking forward to it. Can't wait. Good luck to the other international teams playing as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend.
Papua New Guinea and Fiji.
So, is it?
Cook Islands and Samoa are playing each other as well.
Yep. Lebanon got a team?
Lebanon do have a team. They're playing Malta. Lebanon should have a stacked team. Adam, what's doing? What's his name? Adam Dewey? Doing?
Oh.
He's back. So he'll be good for
You
Lebanon.
see old Twal get knocked out in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, hell. We need him for Lebanon, mate. You got Mitchell Moses, Adam What's doing.
Another Moses.
Maybe he ends up playing.
He parts the Red Sea.
So then Jerome Hughes goes down. Kieran Foran goes down. Through his great-grandmother, Mitchell Moses, says, hey, I can actually play for New Zealand, gets in the team, parts the Red Sea, but then does a short ball to the other Moses. Boom, try.
Moses to Moses combo.
But anyway, the likelihood of that happening is very slim. Yeah.
To none.
Can't wait to name the actual team of who's playing. Can't wait to see some of the
What's that, Tuesday, Wednesday?
some of the vision of them training and that.
Yeah, that's going to be mean.
It's going to be bloody epic. If you're thinking of going and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'll go, you should bloody go.
It'd be cool to see some of the Kiwi boys at the game, if that, like the ones that are not playing as well.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Surely.
I don't know if he'll go. He might watch from home. Good to see him get back to his fam today.
Yes.
It was a hard interview to watch actually after the Warriors. Did you see that?
Nah, I just seen him blowing up at the boys.
No, this was actually quite sad. I felt the emotion.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to cry afterwards because, it's been a tough time for them. He hasn't seen his family and that, which is what I brought up the other week.
Yes.
And nobody's bloody listening to me.
Well,
Use up some of his bloody annual leave. Give him a bit of a break.
maybe after this Moses try, people will start listening to you.
Well, that's right. Bloody oath. Anyway. See you next week. Thanks for coming in. Go the mighty Kiwis. We didn't go through the Tongan team. That's all right. It's like Jason Tomalolo and that.
Stags.
This is the Kiwi podcast. So we're talking about the Kiwis. All right. See you later. Peace. Oh, yeah.